Today we are going to discuss about history of class 6 chapter 3 from gathering to growing food. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this session we will discuss about from gathering to growing food from history. Hunter gatherers. We had already discussed about hunter gatherers in our earlier session. Hunter gatherers lived in groups, moved from one place to another. The primary work of hunter-gatherers is hunting the wild animals for protection as well as for food. They also gathered roots, fruits and berries, hence they were called as hunter-gatherers. We come to know about many more things about the hunter-gatherers. As they moved from one place to the other, they learnt many things. They learnt about the changing climates and seasons. They also learnt that they could cultivate and grow crops. They also could tame and rear animals. So we were discussing about hunter-gatherers. Now we will go into the discussion of change in climate. We already discussed that around 12,000 years ago, climate slowly changed and it helped for growing crops. Hence farming developed as a consequence of the climate change of the world. People observed how plants grow and they also started cultivation. Children, can you see the picture of cultivation? This is how early man would also have started cultivating. Children, there is an interesting story behind growing of crops. Once a man ate a mango and threw it on a fertile land near a river. Slowly it started growing. We hear stories about invention of fire and wheel, which is very interesting. So this is how they have started to learn how to grow crops and cultivate. So early man not only learnt about cultivation, he learnt about taming animals also. People started to tame animals also for their usage. Dog was the first animal to be tamed as it was very friendly. They tamed other animals like sheep, goat, cattle and they became herders. Children, I have shown pictures of how early man tamed animals. Now let us discuss about grains. The early man learned to cultivate by preserving seeds. They harvested crops for food. They learned to preserve the grains for future usage also. Hence they learned pottery making to store the grains in large numbers in big pots. Grains were used as gifts also. Children, can you see the big earthen pots which they used for preserving the grains? So early man understood how to tame the animals. Now they understood that they can milk the cow and goat for milk. Hens and ducks were used for their eggs and meat. Neolithic Age. The period about 10,000 years ago is called Neolithic Age. Mortars and pestles and other tools of the Neolithic Age have been found. Mortars and pestles. Children, I have given pictures of mortars and pestles. These were used for grinding the grains. Even now we can see this in our homes. This was used by the ancient man. Growing of cotton. People grew cotton by this time and they learned to weave clothes by this time. Tribes. Many farmers and herders lived in groups and were known as tribes. Certain customs and practices were followed by them. Children, a picture of the tribal gang has been given for you for better understanding. They always live in groups and move together for hunting or whatever purpose it is. They dance and sing together. Now let us learn about Mehergarh. Mehergarh is a Neolithic site which lies on the Kachi plain of Balochistan, Pakistan. Mehergarh is located near the Bolan Pass, to the west of the Indus River Valley and between the present-day Pakistani cities. Meherga is considered to be a precursor to the Indus Valley civilization. Its discovery shed new light on the development of agricultural technologies and agrarian lifestyles of the ancient Stone Age people of South Asia. People learned to grow wheat and barley here. The plains were very fertile. It is one of the earliest villages. On excavating, levels are found which indicate chronology. Remains of houses have been found with 4 or more compartments. Several burial sites have been found in Meherga. Stone tools, a stone called jadeite, have been found in Davojadi Hadding near the Brahmaputra valley. Davojali Hadding is an important Neolithic site in Dima Hasao district of Assam, India, on a low hillock about 1000 feet above sea level, near Brahmaputra valley, very close to the routes leading into China and Myanmar. Children, can you see a picture of pit houses here with 4 compartments? A pit house is a building that is partly dug into the ground and covered by a roof. Besides providing shelter from extreme weather conditions, these structures may also be used to store food and for cultural activities. A pit house is a building that is partly dug into the ground and covered by a roof. They provide shelter, they are used for storing food, and they are also used for cultural activities like telling stories, dancing, singing, and celebrations. Early man understood that different plants grow in different conditions. Different animals also prefer different environments. Evidence of farmers. Some sites have given evidence of farmers and herders. Plant remains and animal bones have been found and studied. Archaeologists have found traces of huts or houses at some sites. Pit houses were built by digging into the ground. Now children, shall we discuss some of the important terms that are needed for this lesson? Domestication, taming of animals for various purposes. Fossil wood, ancient wood that has hardened into stone. Levels, layers of a mound formed by various waste material over hundreds of years. Tribes, many farmers and herders who lived in groups. Neolithic age, part of history about 10,000 years ago. About 12,000 years ago, beginning of domestication. About 10,000 years ago, beginning of Neolithic age. About 8,000 years ago, the beginning of settlement at Meherga. Now children, summing up of the lesson, we have learnt about the hunter-gatherers, how they learnt to tame the animals, how they learnt cultivation and storing of grains, how they became farmers and herders, and they lived together as tribes. We learnt about the Neolithic age, Meherga, a Neolithic site, pit houses, mortars and pestles. We have come to the end of this chapter. Hope you all guys enjoyed the video. If you like this video, like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel Schooling and click the post notifications. You will be notified every single time when I upload a new video. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Link in description. You can follow me.